Happy Friday, everybody. It's Crafty Techie. And I just got back we went for lunch it's called Isla Morada. It's in the Bass Pro Shop here in Portage. And then we looked around at Bass Pro Shop because Ron was looking for a hat. He's freaking out about going out in the sun because of that cancer he had on his nose. So he got a hat, and we just got a few other stupid things. And I was going to show you my little Bass Pro Shop haul. And then we were going to go to the movies, but I didn't see anything I wanted to see. I don't want to see Wonder Woman. I love Will Ferrell. He doesn't, so really wasn't a whole lot to see. Last 2 days I had spent at the pool. Water was beautiful yesterday too, just beautiful. So then I got cleaned up last night, and I went to the next door, and they had a campfire. It was in the 80s, but they were trying to keep the mosquitoes away. So all it really did was manage to get everybody hot. And I took a picture of sangria over there, and me and this other lady pretty much killed that off. So yeah, so that was my excitement there. And Ron, he didn't want to go out. He finally came out for a while because the mosquitoes eat him up. I got him some spray today. Hopefully that will work. He has many issues that have to be taken care of. So I tried to get some issue relievers today. So anyway, for lunch we had some soft pretzels with a dip. It was like a cheese dip with red peppers in it, maybe. It was really good. I don't know. And we had venison stuffed mushrooms, and it had cheese, and then they gave you bruschetta with it. That was real good. And then we each had pan-seared scallops, and that was very delicious. It came in a bowl, and you got two vegetables. There was asparagus, which was so good, and like a homemade cream corn. It had cream. You could tell it had cream and butter, and I could taste bacon in it, and it had fresh. You could tell it was fresh green pepper and red pepper in it. And if they didn't cut the corn off the cob, then they used frozen, but it was fresh corn. Tasted fresh. And so you got 5 scallops. That was really good, really good. So then Ron had dessert. I was so stuffed, and still am. I can't hardly breathe. So I told him, I said, you knock yourself out. So he had creme brulee cheesecake. I took one little tiny bite. I said, I don't know. Didn't taste good to me. Anyway, so here is my Bass Pro Shop bag. And we have his hats. The man looked at 50 hats. They had the cutest, like straw hats and stuff, but no, he wanted this. Yeah. He told me to get one too, and I'm like, no. I said it would be a cold day in where that I would get myself a hat like that. And I saw these, and I know he likes them, and I told him how many calories, and he didn't seem to be bothered by it, but they had double-decker moon pies, and we got some double-decker moon pies. Should have looked at the date on them, shouldn't I have? I'm going to assume that they sell them pretty quick, and they're pretty fresh. I see no date. Interesting. Oh yeah, November of 17. So I guess that's good. As you guys know, I got that beautiful hummingbird feeder for my daughter Becky, but I did not have the nectar, and so they had the concentrated nectar there, and I got that. So makes a whole gallon. So that was cheaper to buy it this way than it was to buy the bigger jugs. And we got I found these right when I came out of the bathroom. I first got there. Or, no, he went to the bathroom, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I've been wondering where I could buy them. These are to make dog treats. You see it better that way. But they're cookie cutters, and I was going to make homemade dog treats for one of my What's Cooking Wednesdays, and so, yeah, I found these. After that was pretty exciting. I get excited so easily. That must be why I live in Portage, Indiana, where there's so much excitement. Then I found this insect repellent, Sportsman's Max formula, 40% DEET. And I'm hoping this will work on him. I don't think we have any that has DEET in it, or if it does, it has very little. So I certainly hope this works for him, because otherwise he won't go out at night because he gets ate up by mosquitoes. It's just, one thing after another. Right now I had him take the dog to the dog park, so that, because little Bandit was here all by himself for a few hours, so I thought he could use a run. And then we were testing out recliners there. They have those camo ones like sayin on Duck Dynasty sits in. And yeah, so we were sitting in them and chatting for a while, and I kept saying, man, I smell something really good. Well, they had wax melts that were to die for. Beautiful scents. Well, they had all kinds of things, and I'm sure you guys have seen these before, different, but it was in a little iron skillet, and he just thought it was adorable, and he loved the smell of it. It's made by the Swan Creek Candle Company, and it is 16 hours or more of burning. It's a soybean wax. And it smells delicious. It's cranberry apple crisp, and it is made in the USA. And I see where people have dug their little fingers in there. That's okay. And it is a 1, 2, 3 wick, I believe. So I thought that was very cute. He said, do you want to get that? I said, sure. He acted like, I would say no. I said, sure. I said, I never turned on candles unless it doesn't smell good. So, and I said, then when it's all done, we can use it for something else. If you can get the smell out of it, you could use it for cooking, but I don't know if you'd ever be able to get the smell out of it. But it smells really, really good. So, let's see. This is Yogi and the Bandit weekend out here. And every year they have this like wagon ride, and kids are on the wagon with Yogi, and there's bandits that come from different areas, and you throw water balloons, and people are squirting you with hoses as you go by. It would have been wonderful yesterday. Tomorrow's supposed to only be in the low 70s, so rain. I would wear rain gear tomorrow. And if you're riding on your golf cart, everybody has soakers and water balloons, and it's a lot of fun. The kids like it. If Liam doesn't come out or something, then probably won't do anything. Probably won't worry about it. It's supposed to be real sunny. I might go down to the pool, but I won't go in the water because it'll be too cold. My feet will curl up. And then tomorrow night we have a guy. This will be his 3rd year for this weekend. His name is David Allen, and he's a country singer, and he's very entertaining. Besides singing, he comes in the crowd, and he's real good. So that should be fun, and we all sit in our golf carts and go down to the Yogi Theater stage or whatever it's called, and so that's what we'll be doing. And so yeah, and then Sunday night I'm gonna go home, or Sunday after, probably evening. And here's Ron. So I will see you later. I love you long time, and stay crafty. Bye-bye.